Breaking news, a government shutdown showdown is here. The clock is ticking, and Washington is once again on the brink of a government shutdown. March 15th is the deadline, and as it stands, Trump and the GOP seem determined to drive the government off the cliff. Just a few months ago, in December, Congress barely avoided a shutdown with a last-minute bipartisan deal. But this time, the political landscape has shifted, and Democrats have no reason to compromise. Why? Because Trump and his allies, including Elon Musk, are taking extreme steps to slash federal spending without congressional approval. They're canceling entire agencies, defying Congress, and ignoring the law, all to reshape the government in Trump's image before the election. That raises a key question. Why should Democrats agree to fund a government that Trump himself refuses to follow? The political stakes. This crisis is bigger than just the budget. It's about power, accountability, and the future of democracy. A massive shift is happening. A new poll shows 65% of Democratic voters now want full opposition to Trump. That's a 38-point shift in just 1 month. Democrats are fired up and see this as a moment to push back against Trump's chaotic grip on the government. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, chaos reigns. Republicans control the House, but they can't agree on a plan. With a razor-thin majority, Trump's influence is making it nearly impossible for Speaker Mike Johnson to hold his party together. The result? An almost guaranteed shutdown. Here's where things get interesting. Trump and his allies want a shutdown. Why? Because chaos fuels their narrative. For Trump, dysfunction helps him campaign as the outsider who will fix Washington, even though his own party is causing the crisis. For Republicans in Congress, a shutdown is a loyalty test. MAGA hardliners want to prove they won't cave to spending deals, even if it means hurting millions of Americans. But Democrats see an opportunity to turn this into a political disaster for Republicans. Historically, the party that forces a shutdown takes the blame. Polls show most Americans oppose shutdowns, and if Trump is seen as the reason, it could backfire on the GOP in November's election. The real-world impact. A shutdown isn't just a political fight, it has serious consequences. 800,000-plus federal workers could be furloughed or forced to work without pay. Millions of Americans could see delays in tax refunds, Social Security, and veteran benefits. Food and housing assistance programs could be put on hold. National security risks as government agencies operate with skeleton crews. All because of Republican infighting and Trump's obsession with controlling the government. What happens next? The battle lines are drawn. Democrats have two options. Trump, Musk, and the MAGA wing are pushing for total shutdown chaos. But will Democrats hold the line and make them pay the price? Or will Trump and his allies steamroll democracy once again? The stakes couldn't be higher. What do you think? Should Democrats fight or deal? Drop your thoughts below.